Welcome to Net+Positive, the energy abundance lifestyle. In a previous video on this channel, I showed the making of the world's fastest solar-powered electric water ski boat. Today, I'm showcasing some of the improvements made over the winter. This quiet, no-stink torque monster is such a joy to ski behind, but it's also the world's best fishing boat motor, replacing all three kinds of outboard. Today's technology has enabled a lifestyle where every aspect of our world can be powered without combustion or fossil fuels. Everything that you see here is powered entirely by cheap, abundant, clean solar energy. In fact, we make so much solar energy we have to sell some back to the utility.
So here, March of 2017, over the winter, we made a few improvements to the electric boat. We've added a 7th Tesla battery module. These are 24-volt modules. I think they're capable of putting out up to about 1500 amps, so I'm only using them at about 500 amps. But we have gone with 4/0 gauge cable here and some welding disconnects. Give you some idea, these batteries are all wired in series, and there's 4 here, and a cable that runs up to the front compartment, and there's 3 more batteries up top here. And so we are running a total of 170 volts. So inside the battery compartment here, doing a little bit of cable redressing. There's the DC to DC converter. That's a 500 watt unit for running the 12 volt systems on the boat. And over here we've got 4 of the Tesla modules laid out. I was just balancing the cells on them. They're all exactly 24 volts right now. Here's the overview of the boat. Now these batteries, as they're used in the Tesla cars, are under a lot heavier strain than what I'm using them for. They actually come with a liquid cooling loop. These connections here, in and out, allow for coolant to be passed to either warm or cool the batteries, which should be easy enough to do in the boating world with the lake water, but I'm not actually using them. So we've added a pair of trim tabs to help with the porpoising, and you can see here the water intakes have been sealed off since we're not drawing any water into the lower unit. If we did use a liquid-cooled heat exchanger, we could simply exchange the heat with the aluminum in the water. Just like the solar canopy on the tractor here, the larger 600 watt solar canopy getting ready to go up for the bimini top here. Battery. Could give you a little bit of added run time throughout the course of the day and provide some nice shade while you're out in the sun. Another cool feature of this boat is the charger, which allows you to set the programmed voltage and monitor your history. And of course that just plugs right in to the boat and keeps track of all your usage.
Since the electric motor is simply reversible electronically, we had no need for actual linkage for the forward-reverse lever, so we removed all of that. You literally just roll forwards and backwards with the throttle, and that gives you forwards and backwards on the prop. This electric outboard motor conversion would be absolutely ideal for any type of pontoon or fishing boat, since you can dial up literally any RPM you want between 0 and 8,000. Trolling is an absolute dream because you can go far lower than 1,000 RPM like most gas motors idle at.
It's at this nice low trolling speed, 3-4 miles an hour. We are actually running just 2 amps of power. That's about 350 watts, so we could troll for well over 100 hours at this rate. And all of our telemetry here.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to this channel for more boating and electric vehicle and energy videos.